pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely men. But I only slow to look at it, I never turn the wheel, 'cause an empty bed nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. 30 rooms of strangers, stories stacked along the lot, every curtain drawn on something somebody forgot. There's an ice machine that rattles like it's talking in its sleep, and a pool they never filled that's still pretending to be deep. The sign says vacancy at 2 a.m., a pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely men. But I only slow to look at it, I never turn the wheel, 'cause an empty bed in nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. I stayed in one in Bakersfield the year it all went wrong. Learned the ceiling fan's the loneliest guitar in any song. So I tip my hat to every room I'm never checking in, and I let the highway hold me like it's always been my kin. The sign says vacancy at 2 a.m., a pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely men. But I only slow to look at it, I never turn the wheel, 'cause an empty bed in nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. The clerk behind the windows doing crosswords in the glow, he's seen 1,000 taillights, make the choice and let it go. He doesn't even look up when my headlights sweep the wall. Some of us were never meant to stop at all. Vacancy, it whispers like a soft and easy lie, saying rest your bones a while, boy, let the night go by. But the road knows all my reasons, and the road keeps them from me, and the only room I'm renting is the one I cannot see. Somewhere there's a doorway with my name against the light, somewhere there's a coffee cup that's waiting out the night. Till then I'll keep the wheels turning underneath the neon rain, passing every vacancy again. Ships that don't come in, and the maracas of the gravel hiss beneath my rolling tires, singing past the empty rooms and the wires. sign says vacancy at 2 a.m. A pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely man. But I only slow to look at it, I never turn the wheel, 'cause an empty bed in nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. The sign says vacancy at 2 a.m. A pink and buzzing gospel for the lost and lonely man. But I only slow to look at it, I never turn the wheel, 'cause an empty bed in nowhere never helped a heartache heal. The piano on the radio is playing soft and slow, and the vacancy stays burning as I go. 2 o'clock is fading now, the neon hums its last amen. Keep the room, I don't need it, I'm already gone again. Miles past midnight, white lines rolling on. Every exit's just a memory, every town's already gone. There's a light I keep on chasing at the bottom of the sky. Won't be slowing down for nothing, and I never ask it why. The engine hums a harmony, the radio sings low. Miles past midnight, still a long, long way to go. Left the city wearing neon like a cheap borrowed crown. Watched it shrinking in the mirror till the glow came down. Got a paper cup of coffee going cold in my hand, and a promise in my pocket she might not understand. Miles past midnight, white lines rolling on. Every exit's just a memory, every town's already gone. There's a light I past midnight, white lines rolling on. Every exit's just a memory, every town's already gone. There's a light I keep on chasing at the bottom of the sky. Won't be slowing down for nothing, and I never ask it why. The engine hums a harmony, the radio sings low. Miles past midnight, still a long, long way to go. Past a truck of flashing headlights, like a brother saying, hey. We're the only congregation on the church of the highway, and the stars lean out the window of a big and empty room, just to watch a pair of taillights running red across the gloom. I've been gone so long the dog might growl before he knows my name. I've been gone so long the kitchen clock won't look at me the same. But the wheel is warm and honest, and it's pointed where I'm bound. And every turn is one less turn between me and my town. Oh, the night can keep its promises of places I could be. There ain't a single crooked mile that's got a hold on me. So let the dark roll over, let the cold wind moan. Everything past midnight is a mile closer to home. Now the dashboard's glowing gentle, like a candle in a shrine, and the odometer keeps praying with its little rolling lines. When I finally cut the engine and the silence takes the wheel, I'll remember every midnight mile was real. Miles past midnight, white lines rolling on. Every exit's just a memory, every town's already gone. There's a light I keep on chasing at the bottom of the sky. Won't be slowing down for nothing, and I never ask it why. The engine hums a harmony, the radio sings low. Miles past midnight, still a long, long way to go. Miles past midnight, still a long, long way to go. Left the city wearing neon, white lines rolling on. Every exit's just a memory, every town's already gone. There's a light I keep on chasing at the bottom of the sky. Won't be slowing down for nothing, and I never ask it why. The engine hums a harmony, the radio sings low. Miles past midnight, still a long, long way to go. Left the city wearing neon. winds meet. Glass walls full of midnight and a light on borrowed heat. I got a pocket full of quarters and a number that I know, and a voice I haven't heard in far too long. It only takes a dime's worth of courage to begin at the phone booth at the crossroads calling in. The booth smells like old rain and someone else's cigarettes. The directory's been stolen, but I don't need it yet. I know the number better than I know my own two hands. Been dialing it in my head across 3 states of land. There's a phone booth at the crossroads where the 4 winds meet. Glass walls full of midnight and a light on borrowed heat. I got a pocket full of quarters and a number that I know, and a voice I haven't heard in far too long. It only takes a dime's worth of courage to begin at the phone booth at the crossroads calling in. First ring in my heart's a drum, second and it's still. Third ring and I'm bargaining with God about His will. Then a sleepy hello crosses all the wire and the weather and the crossroads, and the midnight come together. There's a phone booth at the crossroads where the 4 winds meet. Glass walls full of midnight and a light on borrowed heat. I got a pocket full of quarters and a number that I know, and a voice I haven't heard in far too long. It only takes a dime's worth of courage to begin at the phone booth at the crossroads calling in. I say I'm 4 hours out if the mountain pass is clear. She says the coffee pot's been ready for a year, and neither of us says the word that's hanging on the line, but it hums there in the copper, warm and fine. Operator, 1 more minute. Here's my silver, here's my soul. Some connections cost you pocket change, some connections make you whole. The trucks go rolling by the booth like thunder with a name, and everyone is somebody outrunning some old shame. But not me, not tonight. I'm done with running blind. I left the far horizon and its promises behind. When the quarter drops, the final click, I set the phone to rest and walk out of that glass box feeling blessed. The booth light flickers off behind me like it's earned its sleep. 4 roads lie there waiting, but there's only one to keep. 4 hours down the eastbound with the mountain pass to climb, and a porch light and a coffee pot on time. There's a phone booth at the crossroads where the 4 winds meet. Glass There's a diner on the dark side of the road, where the coffee's always bitter and the jukebox always knows. Grace is working graveyard with a pencil in her hair. Nobody asked you nothing about the reason you're out there. The grill light paints the midnight in a warm and greasy gold at the diner on the dark side of the road. Booth by the window, vinyl cracked but kind, a trucker and a runaway, and me and all our time. The specials board's been lying since the summer of the flood, but the pie is close to honest and the warmth is in the blood. There's a diner on the dark side of the road, where the coffee's always bitter and the jukebox always knows. Grace is working graveyard with a pencil in her hair. Nobody asked you nothing about the reason you're out there. The grill light paints the midnight in a warm and greasy gold at the diner on the dark side of the road. Grace refills my cup and says you're heading home at last. I ask her how she figures and she laughs about my past. Says the ones still running order whiskey with their eggs. The ones going home take coffee and they never make it big. There's a diner on the dark side of the road, where the coffee's always bitter and the jukebox always knows. Grace is working graveyard with a pencil in her hair, and nobody asks you nothing about the reason you're out there. The grill light paints the midnight in a warm and greasy gold at the diner on the dark side of the road. The cook rings up a quarter past the hour of the wolf, slides a plate across the counter like he's dealing me a truth. Says, son, the night's a river and this booth is just a stone. You can rest here, but you can't call it a home. And the jukebox plays a slow one that I haven't heard in years, the kind that turns the coffee steam to something close to tears. And Grace hums along the chorus while she's counting out the till, and the 7 miles moan like cattle going over the hill. I leave a tip that's bigger than the check has any right, for the church of eggs and neon in the middle of the night. 'Cause kindness after midnight is a currency of gold at the diner on the dark side of the road. Bell above the door sings one thin silver note. Grace calls out, drive, Drano boy, and buttons up her coat. with a pencil in her hair, and nobody asks you nothing about the reason you're out there. The grill light paints the midnight in a warm and greasy gold at the diner on the dark side of the road. There's a diner on the dark side of the road, where the coffee's always bitter and the jukebox always knows. Grace is working graveyard with a pencil in her hair, and nobody asks you nothing about the reason you're out there. The grill light paints the midnight in a warm and greasy gold at the diner on the dark side of the road. Keep the grill light burning for the next one rolling slow. Some of us are learning the long way home is the only way to go. There's a diner on the dark side of the road, where the coffee's always bitter and the jukebox always knows. Grace is working graveyard with a pencil in her hair. This is radio for the lonely, coming to you clear and strong. 100,000 watts of company for everyone still gone. Requests go out to night owls, to the wheelmen and the lost, to everybody riding on the roads the night has crossed. So turn it up and sing along. You're not the only one. Radio for the lonely, on till the morning comes. The DJ's got a velvet voice that's older than the hills. He plays the songs your mother loved and never sends no bills. Between the records he just talks like your lifelong friend. Says, stay with me, we'll make it to the end. This is radio for the lonely, coming to you clear and strong. 100,000 watts of company for everyone still gone. Requests go out to night owls, to the wheelmen and the lost, to everybody riding on the roads the night has crossed. So turn it up and sing along. You're not the only one. Radio for the lonely, on till the morning comes. He dedicates a slow one to a waitress in Cheyenne, to a soldier's wife in Fresno, to a Tucson fishing man, and to every pair of pushing east against the black. He says this one's for the drivers going back. This is radio for the lonely, coming to you clear and strong. 100,000 watts of company for everyone still gone. Requests go out to night owls, to the wheelmen and the lost, to everybody riding on the roads the night has crossed. So turn it up and sing along. You're not the only one. Radio for the lonely, on till the morning comes. I sing the high part badly, and the steering wheel's my drum. The rear view catches me mid-verse and doesn't call me dumb. 'Cause out here in the wide dark, there's no such thing as shame. Just 100 lonely voices singing all the same. And somewhere there's a kitchen where that station's playing too, where somebody leaves it on because it feels a bit like you. She hums it doing dishes, she hums it locking doors, and the song becomes a thread between her shoreline and yours. That's the secret of the signal, that's the mercy of the wave. It ties the scattered lonely into something close to brave. So thank you, Mr. Midnight, for the voice and for the tunes. I'll be pulling in the driveway pretty soon. Signal's getting stronger now. I'm coming into range of the town and of the tower, and it feels a little strange to think I won't be lonely when tomorrow's program airs. I'll leave it on regardless for the others out there. This is radio for the lonely, coming to you clear and strong. 100,000 watts of company for everyone still gone. Requests go out tonight owls, to the wheelmen and the lost, to everybody riding on the roads the night has crossed. So turn it up and sing along. starlight. Every station's gone to sleep except the sky. The Milky Way is broadcasting on a frequency of white. And I'm riding through the sermon with my window rolled down right. Somewhere between the silence and the hiss, there's a song that only midnight drivers get to catch like this. Lost the last DJ about 100 miles back. His voice dissolved to gravel on the edge of the black. Now the only conversation is the tires on the scene, and a dashboard constellation, and a high desert dream. Nothing on the dial but static and starlight. Every station's gone to sleep except the sky. The Milky Way's broadcasting on a frequency of white. And I'm riding through the sermon with my window rolled down right. Somewhere between the silence and the hiss, there's a song that only midnight drivers get to catch like this. My granddad used to tell me that the static's just the sun talking in its sleep about the day that it's done. So I let it wash all over like a tide of silver sand, and I steer with just the starlight and one easy hand. Nothing on the dial but static and starlight. Every station's gone to sleep except the sky. The Milky Way is broadcasting on a frequency of white. And I'm riding through the sermon with my window rolled down right. Somewhere between the silence and the hiss, there's a song that only midnight drivers get to catch like this. Orion's got his blinker on, he's changing lanes out west. The dipper's pouring coffee for the drivers with no rest. And every falling star is just the night unbuckling slow, letting one more traveler go. Turn the needle gently through the countries of the noise, past the ghosts of ball games and the late night lonely voice. There's a hymn inside the hissing, if you hold it soft and long, the whole dark hemisphere becomes a song. And I don't feel alone out here, I never really do. Static's just the universe saying I hear you. So I hum a little harmony to what the heavens play, and ride the starlight all the way. When the Every station's gone to sleep except the sky. The Milky Way is broadcasting on a frequency of white, and I'm riding through the sermon with my window rolled down right. Somewhere between the silence and the hiss, there's a song that only midnight drivers get to catch like this. Static and starlight, carry me on, carry me on. Static and starlight, till the stars are gone. Ghost bills across the windshield wide, engine humming low like a long goodbye. Westbound wheels on a one-way line, daylight bleeding into the climb. We're riding hard at the edge of sundown, wires overhead and the highway pulled tight. Hold the wheel where the gold meets the brown, run me out into the gathering night. Ride at the edge of sundown, till the road and the sky run together as one. Mirror burning amber bright, towns we knew turn to satellite. Foot down hard till the gauges sting, saddle up for a wilder thing. We're riding hard at the edge of sundown, wires overhead and the highway pulled tight. Hold the wheel where the gold meets the brown, run me out into the gathering night. Ride at the edge of sundown, till the road and the sky run together as one. Radio cracks on a faded song, some old singer been gone too long. Voices riding on white lines counting till I see the porch light glow. I started counting back when the moon was on my right. Made 1,000 by the river, lost the number in the night. There's a rhythm in the ticking of the dashes and the tar, like the road is keeping measure of how faithful travelers are. White lines counting 1 and 2 and 3. Every dash a rosary the road recites for me. Counting down the darkness, counting up the miles, counting all the reasons I've been gone a while. And the harmony of highway hums beneath it all. White lines counting till I see the porch light glow. Some men count their money and some men count their wrongs. Some count all the verses of their unrecorded songs. Me, I count the white lines 'cause they never count me back. They just keep on giving mercy in the middle of the black. Counting 1 and 2 and 3. Every dash a rosary the road recites for me. Counting down the darkness, counting up the miles, counting all the reasons I've been gone a while. And the harmony of highway hums beneath it all. White lines counting till I see the porch light glow. Voices in the backseat, though I'm riding all alone. Every friend I ever traveled with is singing me home. Their harmonies are hanging in the dome, light soft and low, counting with me everywhere I go. And when the count gets heavy, when the numbers start to blur, I remember why I'm driving and the count becomes a prayer. 1 for the leave and 2 for the learn, 3 for the bridges I'm glad I never burned, 4 for the morning waiting down the line, 5 for the arms that will fold into mine. The white lines keep the rhythm and the night keeps the time, and every dash is 1 less to climb. Now the sky is getting thinner and the count is getting small. I can almost hear the kettle and the clock out in the hall. When I pull into the gravel, I will lose the number then, and I won't count lines again till I'm gone again. White lines counting 1 and 2 and 3. Every dash a rosary the road recites for me. Counting down the darkness, counting up the miles, counting all the reasons I've been gone a while. And the harmony of highway hums beneath it all. White lines counting till I see the porch light glow. 1 and 2 and 3, soft and slow and low. Count the last ones with me, then let the counting go. water towers stand and watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound, just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. Population 700, says the sign outside the bend. 700 kinds of quiet, and I honor every one of them. The diner chairs are stacked like they're praying for the day, and a dog with no appointments watches me go on my way. I roll through sleeping towns that never learn my name. Water towers stand and watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound, just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. Somebody's porch is glowing for a kid who's running late. Somebody's television's painting blue upon the drapes. There's a whole world full of living going soft behind the glass, and none of it will notice as I pass. I roll through sleeping towns that never learn my name. Water towers stand and watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound, just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. The church clock and the bank clock disagree by 7 years. Neither one's in any hurry, neither loses any tears. In a town that keeps two wrong times, there's a wisdom I respect. Some things ain't worth the fixing, just the letting. And my town's out there sleeping too, 100 miles alone, dreaming its own quiet dream and humming its own song. There's a bed that knows my shape, in a room that knows my breath, and a kitchen that'll scold me for the hour that I left. So I bless these little kingdoms as I roll on through the dark. Every mailbox, every steeple, every empty baseball park. 'Cause a man who's heading home again can't help but love the sight of the whole world safe and sleeping through the night. Last town before the county line rolls over in its sleep. The grain elevator There's a story on the shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound. Just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. Sleep on, little towns. I'll be gone by dawn. Keep your quiet crowns. Sleep on, sleep on. I roll through sleeping towns that never learn my name. Water towers standing watch like kings without a claim. One blinking yellow traffic light is talking to itself, and every darkened storefront is a story on a shelf. They dream behind their curtains while I pass without a sound. Just a whisper on the blacktop through the sleeping towns. Population 700. Dual electric guitars trading riffs. Drums enter at end of intro. Sign on the highway says 10 more miles. Sign on the highway, no more wilds. Salt in the wind, the sky turns blue. Salt in the wind tells me what to do. Wheels are spinning, foot is light. Wheels are spinning into night. Last exit before the sea. Last exit, that's the one for me. After this, it's just the foam. Last exit, then no more home. Seagulls dive across the lane. Seagulls dive, you can't explain why the ocean pulls so hard, why the ocean leaves its scar. Radio plays an old refrain. Radio plays through the salty rain. Last exit before the sea. Last exit, that's the one for me. After this, it's just the foam. Last exit, then no more home. Engine sings what I forgot. Engine sings the words I caught. Mile sign blurring as I pass. Mile sign saying, take the grass. Foot a little heavier now. Foot a little anyhow. Dual electric guitar. Climbing. Drums driving steady. Bass walking up the neck. Coast wind through the rolling window. Coast wind through where memories go. Salt and sand are calling now. Salt and sand know how. Last exit before the sea. Last exit, that's the one for me. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. The moon's gone down behind me like a curtain on a show, and the world's that shade of nothing that only drivers know. Even the coyotes have called their evening done. It's just me and the horizon, waiting on the sun. This is the hour before light, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise, 'cause the deeper goes the midnight, the closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams right. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. My father used to work this hour, thermos on the seats at sun. The dark before the dawn's the only dark that's sweet, 'cause it's already beaten, it just doesn't know it yet. It's the safest kind of darkness you can get. The stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise, 'cause the deeper goes the midnight, the closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams right. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. There's a rooster east of Barstow with his eye upon the clock. There's a paper boy and needles loading canvas bags of talk. There's 1,000 kitchen windows just a minute from the glow, and I'm racing them all gently, nice and slow. The hour swells and settles like a tide against the shore, loud and then a whisper, then a rising up once more. Clap your hands against the wheel now, stomp the floorboard to the time. The night is nearly over and the mountains left to climb. Every headlight going westward is a soul still chasing dark. Every eastbound set of taillights is an ember, is a spark in me. I'm running eastbound with my heart out on the dash, watching for the first thin golden flash. Like a match against the gray, the first blade of the morning comes to cut the night away. I let out breathe I didn't know I'd carry through the dark. The hour before light has left its mark. This is the hour before light, when the night gets honest, when the stars punch out their time cards one by one. The dark is at its deepest, but it's keeping every promise, 'cause the deeper goes the midnight, Closer comes the sun. Hold the wheel a little softer, let the high beams right. Every good thing's waiting just the other side of the hour before light. The gray is turning gold. The night is letting go. Softly now. The hour before light bells sound.